Welcome back. Today we explore animal supersenses. Our five senses are not the whole story, and that is the fun part. We will meet 10 abilities and where they matter in real life. Stay to the end and pick the one you would borrow for a day. Start in the sea with electroreception, the quiet sense for electricity. Sharks carry gel-filled sensors on the face that read tiny volt signals. A buried fish still leaks a heartbeat and the shark can find it through sand. This works best at close range when vision and smell are not enough. Platypus uses a similar trick with its bill while eyes and ears stay closed. It sweeps the mud and steers by faint muscle sparks from prey. Now step into night with infrared sensing in pit vipers. Small pits between the eyes feel warmth like a soft glow map. A warm mouth stands out against a cool background and the aim is sure. It is not a sharp picture, but it is fast and good for hunting in dark. You can think of it as a second sight tuned to temperature. Let us move to sound and the owl that turns whispers into a position. The facial disc acts like a soft dish that guides the breeze of sound. One ear sits a little higher, one a little lower, so up and down are clear. A vole squeaks under snow and the owl glides in without a noise. That quiet flight comes from feather edges that cut turbulence. Next is echolocation, the art of seeing with echoes. Bats send quick clicks and listen for the shape of the world coming back. A branch, a moth, a wall, each returns a different timing and tone. Steering through trees becomes smooth even on a moonless night. Dolphins do a related version in water using a focused sound beam. The fatty melon in the head aims the pulse and the echo paints an outline. Even a fish under sand shows a clean shape when the echo returns. Back to daylight and the language of light that bees can read. Flowers carry ultraviolet marks that look like runway arrows to a bee. Bees also notice polarization in the sky so the route stays straight. Directions are shared later with the waggle dance in the hive. Now for a bold eye, the mantis shrimp and its special detectors. It can detect polarized light and other patterns we miss completely. This is useful for secret signals and for spotting prey on noisy reefs. It is not that every color looks brighter, it is that more kinds of light exist. Navigation brings a different puzzle and pigeons are the classic study. Evidence suggests they sense Earth's magnetic field as one of several guides. Sun position, smell, and landmarks also join to close the loop home. The exact mechanism is still studied, so we keep an open mind on the how. On land at low pitch, elephants talk in notes that travel far. Those rumbles move through air and also through the ground like a slow wave. Feet and leg bones carry sensitive tissues that feel distant steps and calls. This helps families find one another across wide spaces. Return to water and look at the tiny black dots on a crocodile jaw. They are very sharp pressure sensors that read ripples at the surface. A single splash can mark direction and distance even in darkness. It is like feeling the shape of movement with skin around the mouth. Deep underground, the star-nosed mole trades sight for touch and speed. The nose holds 20 to soft feelers packed with many nerve endings. A fast series of taps builds a picture of size and texture. It can identify and eat a small prey in about a tenth of a second. Some skin can sense light in surprising ways, and cuttlefish are a good example. Their skin has tiny light detectors and muscles that change pattern and texture. This makes instant camouflage and also quick signals to other cuttlefish. Back to the big list, let us connect the dots across senses. Electric fields, warmth, echoes, ultraviolet, polarization, and infrasound each tell a story. Pressure on water, skin, and fine touch in soil add more chapters to the book. Animals are reading layers of the same place while we notice only a few. If this helped, please tap like so more people see it. Drop your question or your story in the comments. Want more calm, practical, or informative wildlife tips like this? Hit subscribe and the bell. Thanks for being here. Stay curious, stay safe.